I think we'll skip the whole thing. And, well, here's that window. The servers don't exist anymore. I don't think it really matters. There's no community content anymore because it all doesn't exist anymore. This is so sad. I played Conqueror's Big Reunion yesterday. I did it on the Xbox version, so I mean, it also doesn't really matter. There's no I can get achievements on the Xbox version, but not on this. I haven't played Void Storm. I don't believe so. Code. They still use. I mean, it mentions Code in Conqueror's Big Reunion once, like Code with a K. I guess I should check this out just to exist. Episode 1 of the Judge. Spark. Okay.
Ah, there you are, Spark. I summoned you back from your mission because I fear we are all in great danger, and I need you here by my side. As the creation well and maker of all things, I can monitor our entire universe. Today, I sensed a powerful evil force growing, the like of which I haven't seen in eons. It appears to have taken root on the planet of Korra. I know you are fond of that little world, but I must insist you don't run off and do anything foolish. Oh, Spark, you are a brave but impertinent little creature. Every story needs a hero, and ours come in the form of champions. Each champion has
Yes,
their
Conqueror's
own set
Girl.
of
Of
unique
course I'm going
powers
to
that
choose
can be leveled
this. Like, why wouldn't I? The humorous. The silly.
Spark watched our champion walk in silence on the long road, almost as if in a trance, being mysteriously drawn to Verdia village, where the annual Kodian festival was about to start. Our hero could hardly believe what was happening. A magical creature was creating a path out of thin air. No one else would believe it either, for champions are the only ones who can see the amazing sparks.
Uh-huh. Golden.
Vanquishing foes creates experience that champions use to grow their skills and powers to the point of evolving their very appearance.
Hey, maybe I played this once a long time ago. Like a very long time ago.
The source of the commotion was soon discovered. A dark, evil force that engulfed everything it touched, including the bridge our travelers were walking across. Spark quickly sprang into action, creating a pillar of land, raising them up to safety.
Safety. Okay, we got to there. We got to the
Kia, a
drive.
young, powerful sentry from the King's Royal
Sentry.
Army, welcomed our band of travelers with caution. For Verdia was the only home she's ever known, and she had long ago sworn to protect it. After a thorough interrogation, Kia escorted the group to the stage with a stern warning not to cause any trouble. Our champion arrived in Verdia Village just in time for the Kodian Festival, an annual celebration of the fabled Runestone. The crowd was treated to a stunning fireworks display, and the village elder gave a rousing speech, which inspired young and old alike. Before the ceremony finished, however, the heroes discovered they weren't the only outsiders at the festival. Spark can interact with objects by pressing the right bumper.
Okay, melee. The melee, obviously. Defend the lines.
As the bell tower tumbled, Spark flew into action, using its mystical powers to delete the falling debris before it could harm the villagers. With Spark distracted by the falling debris, the team was quickly overwhelmed by the goblins, who were determined to capture the Runestone. Only the village elder stood between the monsters and their goal. But he was no match for the fearsome leader of the goblins, who struck down the wise old man and escaped with the stone.
Defend the lines.
Kia remained behind to protect the village while our heroes pursued the goblins and the sacred Runestone. Their quest would take them to the outskirts of the village and into the Verdia woodlands, where they would seek the observatory to help locate the fiends.
There's actually multiple parts to this. So, okay. Always. So that's what I did. The only thing that this I think too.
With a treacherous path ahead of them, the team set out to track down the goblins and
The
retrieve
goblins.
the Runestone.
Pursue the goblins.
Spark made a stunning discovery. Creation orbs. A vast new source of energy. Enough to build a much-needed bridge. When they finally reached the observatory, they discovered to their dismay that it no longer worked. It had been corrupted with a code glitch, an error in the very fabric of its being, its code. The team would need to fix the code glitch to use the observatory. Luckily, Spark could use its special abilities to enter objects, read the code inside, and even rewrite it if needed. This, however, would require our champion to seek out some very special tools, code glyphs, to do the job. corrupted berserker arrives on the battlefield. These fearsome foes become enraged when their health gets low.
Using its ability to commune with the code glyph, Spark extracted one of the code tiles needed to repair the observatory and fix the glitch. A corrupted scrapper emerges in a rolling frenzy. These beasts are fast and swift, and it's best to stay out of their way. As our heroes journeyed further into the valley, they spotted another Spark, imprisoned by the goblins. The Spark seems to be in great pain. Were the goblins siphoning its energy?
Good demo. There you go.
The pylon seemed to be after vanquishing the goblins and freeing the captured Spark. The mystical creature showed its gratitude by creating power to the fan and lighting the way. Could the newly restored fan whisk our heroes up to their goal?
At least have to go here. Oh, there it is. Damn it.
The interact tile shows if an object has been interacted with. The power on tile powers up an object and any others it's connected to. The team successfully repaired the broken code. With the switch fixed, the team rode the lift to the top. There they discovered an opening to a hidden cave where the goblin chieftain must have retreated to.
I need your sword and assistance.
The team entered the mysterious cave with cautious excitement, for they had never been closer to recovering the rune stone.
Okay. Coding finally got caught actually conquerizing.
Their pursuit of the runestone led the team to the foul inner caves of the goblin hideout, where traps, ambushes, and other deadly obstacles surely stood in their path. The chieftain spotted our heroes and beat a hasty retreat into the upper area of the cave. Somehow, the team would need to find a way up to the higher points to continue their pursuit. The corrupted defender makes his mark on the battle, tossing bombs that spawn their own turrets.
Damn it.
You weren't much.
The cave split into 3 passageways, but where to start? An infected tank stands ready for battle. These bulky foes can take a great deal of damage and can perform a powerful leaping attack.
It just sucks. I'm just not. The Conqueror's better. It's better. Like it's a figurine, but you know. I could create something, but. Yeah.